The loss of a best friend can be one of life's most challenging experiences, often leaving us feeling adrift and emotionally raw. Whether the separation stems from a misunderstanding, betrayal, or natural drifting apart, the void left behind can be overwhelming. This guide explores the complex emotions surrounding the loss of a best friend and offers practical strategies for coping, healing, and moving forward. Understanding the impact of losing a best friend. Best friends hold a unique place in our lives. They are often our confidants, our support systems, and the keepers of our deepest secrets and wildest dreams. When this bond is broken, the loss can feel akin to losing a part of oneself. The pain is multifaceted, encompassing not just the absence of their presence, but also the loss of shared experiences, inside jokes, and the comfort of unconditional support. The intensity of this loss is rooted in the depth of the connection. Best friends are often witnesses to our personal growth, sharing in our triumphs and providing solace during our lowest moments. The sudden absence of this connection can leave us feeling vulnerable and unsure of how to navigate life's challenges without their familiar presence. Acknowledging and processing your emotions. The first step in healing from the loss of a best friend is to acknowledge and process your emotions. It's common to experience a range of feelings, similar to the stages of grief. Denial. Initially, you might find yourself in disbelief, waiting for a text or call as if nothing has changed. Anger. As reality sets in, feelings of anger or resentment may surface, directed at your friend or the situation. Bargaining. You might find yourself thinking of ways to salvage the friendship or wondering what you could have done differently. Depression. A profound sense of sadness and loss is natural as you come to terms with the change in your relationship. Acceptance. Eventually, you'll begin to accept the new reality and start to move forward. It's crucial to allow yourself to experience these emotions without judgment. Suppressing your feelings can prolong the healing process and potentially lead to more significant emotional issues down the line. Consider journaling, talking with a trusted friend or family member, or seeking professional help to work through your emotions in a healthy manner. Addressing betrayal and broken trust. If your friendship ended due to betrayal or a breach of trust, the healing process can be particularly challenging. The pain of betrayal from someone you considered a best friend can be especially acute, shaking your foundation of trust and self-confidence. To address these feelings, acknowledge the pain. Allow yourself to feel hurt and angry. These are valid emotions in response to betrayal. Reflect on boundaries. Consider what boundaries were crossed and how you can better protect yourself in future relationships. Learn from the experience. Use this as an opportunity to understand your needs better and to set clearer expectations in friendships. Focus on self-compassion. Remember that someone else's actions do not define your worth or lovability. The importance of communication. If possible, having an open and honest conversation with your former best friend can be a crucial step in the healing process. This dialogue provides an opportunity to express your feelings and perspective, listen to their side of the story, clear up any misunderstandings, potentially reconcile or find closure. Approach this conversation with an open mind and a willingness to listen. Be honest about how the situation has affected you, but also be prepared to hear uncomfortable truths. Even if this conversation doesn't rekindle the friendship, it can provide valuable closure and help you move forward with a clearer understanding of what transpired. Engaging in meaning-making. Finding meaning in the loss of a friendship can be a powerful tool for healing. This process involves reflecting on the relationship and identifying the lessons and growth that came from it. Consider, what did you learn about yourself through this friendship? How did this relationship contribute to your personal growth? What positive memories can you carry forward? How has this experience shaped your understanding of friendship? By engaging in meaning-making, you transform the loss into an opportunity for personal development and deeper self-understanding. Building a support system. During times of emotional distress, it's crucial not to isolate yourself. Reach out to other friends, family members, or support groups. Sharing your feelings with others can provide comfort and perspective. You might be surprised to find how many people have gone through similar experiences and can offer valuable advice and empathy. Consider spending time with supportive friends and family, joining support groups or online communities for those dealing with friendship loss, engaging in group activities or classes to meet new people. volunteering, which can provide a sense of purpose and connection. While no one can replace your best friend, expanding your social circle can bring fresh energy and new perspectives into your life. Creating closure through rituals. Psychologists often emphasize the power of rituals in processing emotions and creating a sense of closure. Consider creating a small, personal ritual to honor the end of your friendship. This could involve writing a goodbye letter, which you may or may not send, creating a memory box or scrapbook of your time together, planting a tree or flower in memory of the friendship, performing a symbolic act of release, like releasing a balloon or floating a paper boat. These rituals can help signal to your brain that it's time to move forward, providing a tangible marker for the transition in your life. Prioritizing self-care. During times of emotional distress, self-care becomes more important than ever. Engage in activities that nurture your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Physical self-care. Exercise regularly, eat nutritious meals, and ensure you're getting enough sleep. Emotional self-care. Practice mindfulness or meditation, journal your thoughts, or engage in creative expressions like art or music. Mental self-care. Read books, learn a new skill, or challenge yourself with puzzles or brain teasers. Social self-care. Spend time with people who uplift and support you, even if it's just for casual, lighthearted interactions. Remember, self-care isn't selfish. It's necessary for healing and personal growth. Reframing your thoughts. The way we think about our experiences significantly impacts our emotional well-being. Cognitive reframing is a powerful technique for shifting perspective on the loss of a friendship. Instead of dwelling on negative thoughts, try to reframe them in a more balanced or positive light. Negative thought. I've lost my best friend forever. Reframe thought. I'm grateful for the time we had together and the memories we created. Negative thought. I'll never have another friend like that. Reframe thought. This experience has taught me what I value in friendship, which will help me form meaningful connections in the future. Negative thought. I must have done something wrong to lose this friendship. Reframe thought. Relationships sometimes change, and it's not always anyone's fault. I can learn and grow from this experience. This shift in perspective can alleviate some of the pain and help you see the situation in a more constructive light. Embracing personal growth. The end of a significant friendship can be a catalyst for personal growth and self-discovery. Use this time to explore new interests or hobbies, set personal goals and work towards them. Reflect on your values and what you want in future friendships. Develop your sense of independence and self-reliance. By focusing on personal growth, you can transform this challenging experience into an opportunity for self-improvement and renewed purpose. Seeking professional help. If you find yourself struggling to cope with the loss of your best friend, don't hesitate to seek professional help. A therapist or counselor can provide valuable tools and strategies for processing your emotions, dealing with trust issues, and moving forward in a healthy way. Conclusion. Losing a best friend is never easy, but it is a common human experience that many people navigate successfully. By acknowledging your emotions, processing the loss, and focusing on personal growth and self-care, you can heal and move forward. Remember that healing takes time, and it's okay to have both good days and bad days. As you work through this challenging time, be patient and compassionate with yourself. The pain of losing a best friend may never completely disappear, but it will soften with time. Eventually, you'll find yourself able to look back on the friendship with appreciation for the good times and the lessons learned, while being open to new connections and experiences. Your capacity for friendship and love hasn't diminished, it has simply evolved. Trust that with time and self-reflection, you will forge new meaningful connections and continue to grow as an individual. The end of one friendship, no matter how significant, is not the end of your story. It's just the beginning of a new chapter.